Social media has become an important part of our daily lives, whether it be staying in touch with an old friend, advertising a photography business, staying up to date on the news, or even seeing the latest cat meme. With its increasing popularity, patterns have developed across platforms that can make our social media experience a negative one. If you haven't seen it, just go read some YouTube comments. We recognize this as a serious paradigm shift that needs to happen within the culture of social media. Over half of adolescents and teens have been bullied online, with about the same number engaging in it. Often we don't see the person sitting at the other end of the computer or cell phone screen. And online culture has led to a large amount of cyberbullying, increased violence, lowered self-esteem, and high suicide rates amongst social media using millennials. Bullying victims are 2 to 9 times more likely to consider committing suicide, and about 75% of students admit they have visited a website bashing another student. While we can't solve or stop people from engaging in behavior, what we can do is change the culture within the industry to something positive. We want social media users to be able to express opinions and know how to have positive discussions with those who are different or who disagree. Sincerely reaching out to those who are different can make a world of a difference and help us see each other for who we truly are. That is why we are creating Friendly Fridays. Friendly Fridays will change the way people see each other, one interaction at a time. Friendly Friday is a campaign designed not only to give users a motivation to be cordial, but also give them the tools to do so. Our first step in creating the nudge will begin with Jimmy Fallon's Celebrities Read Mean Tweets, but with a twist. Celebrities will be responding with a compliment. Jimmy Fallon will introduce our Friendly Friday campaign. When users post to their timeline or feed on Fridays, it will introduce a reminder of Friendly Friday with a specific way for the user to engage in friendly conversations with a pop-up. The instruction will be specific and straightforward for the user to follow, changing week to week. This nudge helps change their social media environment by giving them something small and meaningful rather than changing their entire conversation. Well-known brands will lead the way. Coke and Pepsi, well-known rivals, will partner with us on Twitter to show they are on board and bring people into the conversation. For example, Coca-Cola will tweet, "We may not agree on your soda taste, but we sure love this project you completed with a charity organization." Our nudge doesn't completely solve cyberbullying, but it takes an important step in beginning to change the behavior of users to create a culture that builds people up to be their best selves. Some potential challenges we see are whether or not people will catch on to this trend, which is why we are turning to celebrity endorsements. We also recognize trends often change and evolve, possibly creating a sarcastic environment. Social media is a complex world, but we decide to move forward with it because it begins a conversation from a positive reinforcement perspective and helps gauge how to move forward. It's a simple yet powerful nudge that will change the conversation one tweet at a time.